Steve Strope's, 6 o'clock in the morning. We're gonna drive the bomb 300 miles today. The hot rod. I'm gonna end up at the Wally Parks Museum. Little Pan America car, Troy Ladd's little car. Let's take a little look under the hood of this baby here. There you go. Twin turbo, twin intercoolers, dual injector per cylinder, dual blow-off valves, all stainless hard line. Now shot of the interior. Little punch plate cup holder.
What do you have the power turned down to? Taking like 3 pounds of boost?
You guys can adjust it, but it's at 6.5 pounds right now.
So what's it make, you think?
What's that?
Like 700 horse then?
700 horse right now. But if you turn it 2.5 turns, you can turn it up 2.5 turns. It'll make a like 950. That'll be plenty for the street if you guys want to fuck around with it.
Yeah.
Because I put a couple gallons of 116 in there, so it should be fine, you know.
You mixed it with the regular guy?
Yeah. Right now we're on the 118 freeway in traffic. We're gonna drive the F-bomb 300 miles today. Just to show you guys how streetable this thing is. So it's gonna drive for about 6 hours straight today. That's the editor of Hot Rod and the former editor of Hot Rod in the car right now driving it. So, what do you think, Rob?
I've been in far more annoying cars that make far less horsepower than this thing. It actually runs nice.
Cool.
It needs some visors really bad. Other than that, it's pretty bitchin'. It's
Cool.
Actually way more sedate than I thought it'd be.
Yeah, cool.
Good job.
Thanks.
My first time that far in the car, it's amazing. It's like a real car. It's quiet. It steers, it stops, it drives. It never got over 165 degrees. Trans-temp never touched 180. It's amazing that you could drive a car with that much power that easily.
Cool. Where are we at right now? Somewhere on a 14?
Yeah. I don't really know exactly, to tell you the truth, because I don't know this area and I haven't been paying attention. I've just been following other drivers.
Okay.
I know where we are in relation to the San Gabriel Mountains, so.
What time is it right? What time is it right now?
1 o'clock.
So we left about 7 o'clock. So that's about what, six hours into the voyage right here?
Yeah.
5-6 hours, yeah. Still ticking away, running good. Running cold. Well, here you have it. Look at the mountains. Snow on the mountains. Bill McGuire.
Yeah.
What are your feelings so far?
I'm having a ball. This is too good a time. They're probably going to dock us our pay for the whole week because obviously this is not work. You know? You know, what's surprising to me is we haven't lost any cars yet.
Yeah, really.
That was good. That was a real good time to drive. I can't imagine what it's like when you turn the boost up and you've got twice that power on you. But it's a real docile car. Just Grandma's olive drab second-gen Camaro until you crack open the throttle. I look forward to seeing what you guys do with it at Max 10 and at the drag strip.
All right, so
Impressive.
I take it you like the power.
I like the power. More power. Can't have too much, you know. Too much is just enough when it comes to power.
All right. Well, thanks for the commentary.
Thanks.
You never think we'd be here doing this.
All right, so a couple of driving impressions from the F-bomb, and one of the things I mentioned to Dave and Mr. Nelson here was that the human race has created some pretty fantastic civilizations. We've put a man on the moon, and now we've built the F-bomb, and well, if it all goes up in smoke tomorrow, we've pretty much done the best that we can do. Amazing car, does everything that is asked of it very well, and has road manners that none of us out here expected it would have. So definitely pretty much a tribute to both Nelson Supercars and the planning and vision Dave put into the project. So we're all flabbergasted over the car, and I'm probably the 10th guy that said that to the camera today, but it really is something else, and definitely one of those little life moments I could put in there that I drove it.
All right, thanks a lot.
No problem.
F-bomb gave me a throbbing blue vein. Right here. And that was with the 700 horse tune in it. Yeah, so I want the 4-digit tune for next time.
He wants the other half of the horsepower.
Yeah, exactly. Then
Can I have the other half, please?
Yes, exactly. Can I have the other 4 cylinders? Yeah, because then we're gonna have a lot of fun with it. When it runs 9s, 8s, whatever it's going to do, yeah, I'll be there for that part.
Yeah, very good.
Yeah.
He's got a pro stock license.
Dude, there you go, man.
Yeah.
We're on it. Oh yeah.
Is it active?
Well, here we are, still driving the F-bomb. Marlon Davis of Hot Rod is now driving it. How do you like it so far?
It's surprisingly a good cruiser. You hear all these horror stories about spools on the street and, cheater slicks and all that, and I really haven't seen it had any real problems with it. It's just a great cruiser, other than, you'll have to pull off to get gas every 50 miles. That beats even my old Corvette, which was would at least go 100 miles.
Right, exactly.
That's real fun. I don't want to wreck this $1 million baby. More stable than the GTO, more stable than obviously the Street Rod. Obviously the Mustang is pretty cool, but it's not squirrely. It's projectable. It's not wanting to jump around on the, go over a bump and change lanes or something like you'd think that a track car would.
The Wally Parks Museum.
What's that? Rob's going in now. Oh yeah, he went into the parking lot.
Hot Rod Special.
Yeah.
Bombs parked right in front.
Dude, this thing's got twin turbos on it. I don't know, man.
In the Hot Rod article, The Drive, Rob Kinnan writes, "On the freeway I leaned into it pretty hard and it felt like an elephant pushing on my back. Then Nelson pulled up next to us and motioned to turn up the boost. We did, and the car laid tracks at 70 miles per hour or so while still pushing like an Atlas rocket. I can only imagine what this car is like at full song. Under normal conditions, this car is totally drivable, which I never would have imagined." Marlon Davis writes, "I expected this car to be an unmanageable brute on the street, suited only for driving in a straight line. But actually it was a pleasure and a blast to drive even on the freeway. I like a car that's just there whenever you step into it." Bill McGuire writes, "All the instruments work. Knowing David, for some reason that amazes me. I am also surprised how docile it is. It's fast too. It's damn fast even with the boost screwed way down. Does this thing really have a spool? I never felt it once." Brian LOHNES writes, "This thing is an absolute mind bender. It took all of my preconceived notions and blew them up. This car makes 1,500 horsepower and cruises down the road like it has a crate motor in it. This is a car you could drive 7 days a week to cruises or down any public street in America. It's real, it works insanely well, and I can't believe it either. I guess the best praise to really give this car is that it is and will remain a life highlight to say I piloted the thing."
Oh my god.